Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I am a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. I don't know if you can see my breath, but it is very cold in here. I am out in my storage shed and let me look at the weather. It is 30 degrees here in New York. I have a heater next to me. I'm sorry if it's a little bit loud. I'll try to edit out the sounds around me. Today I am going to go over my sales lately that have been $35 and above. I feel like that's a pretty good parameter. I've been making a lot more high price sales than I usually do, but I don't want to discount or not include some of the lower ones. They're actually high for me, but I've been making higher ones than that lately. But anyway, I'm going to start in from the first day of November till now. It is December 9th right now, so I'm just gonna go over my sales. And if you have not subscribed, take the time right now to go do that, because I am going to be posting more regularly, crossing my fingers because I don't know for sure if that's gonna happen, but that is the goal for 2022, to post a video every week. If you have suggestions of videos, let me know down below. Hit the notification bell too if you want to see when I post next and see what I come up with, because I have no idea what it's gonna look like. So let's get into the sales. Alright, so on November 3rd, I sold this pair of Marled Chameleon 7 Limit Dusty Olive sneakers, hiking boots, hiking shoes, what did I say? Something like that. Anyway, they were size 6.5, which is very small. I try not to pick up sizes that are that small, but with certain brands like Marled, I figured it would be worth it. And they sold for $35, so totally happy with that. If it was a bigger size, I might have been able to get more, but that was perfect for me. So Poshmark took $7 of that, and I made $28 net profit. And my cost of goods for that was $4.16, so good amount there. Next, I sold this really cool faux fur winter coat. This was given to me in a box of ballroom dancing clothes from a person on Nextdoor. I had posted last year that I was looking for clothes and books while the thrift stores were closed, and I got a ton of stuff. Anyway, this is Hillmore brand. It is vintage. It's just a long faux fur coat. This sold for, it was a size 18 estimated because it didn't have a size, and she said it was too small, so that might be kind of my bad, but I did put measurements as always, and hopefully she'll be able to find somebody else who can wear it. But sold for $53. Poshmark fee was $10.60, and I offered a $2.46 shipping discount. I can never say that. So my total profit was $39.94 because my cost of goods was $0. That was November 5th. Also on November 5th, I sold this Rachel by Rachel Roy winter coat. This was the black, like a black moto trench coat, essentially. It was a size small. I'm trying to remember where I got this one from. 1443. I sold this for $60. Poshmark took $12, so net earnings was $48, and I spent $13 on that, so a $35 profit. So happy with that. Next, on November 7th, I sold this set of Victoria's Secret pajamas. They're the satin PJs. I bought a bunch of them at an overstock kind of store, and this was a size large, sold for $58. Poshmark fee was $11.60, and my cost of goods was like $15 plus tax on those. So I made like $31 profit. Next, I sold this Pendleton Marled Shetland wool cardigan sweater. This was November 8th. I sold this as a size large. I found it in an estate sale, I believe, for $15. And I sold it for $70. So Pendleton is kind of hit or miss as to what sells high and what doesn't. It is so cold. I don't know if you can see my breath, but I'm just like I found it in an estate sale, $15. It was just in a closet of it was like 2 flannels, 2 sweaters, and then a bathrobe, which I'm going to get to in a minute. All Pendleton. It's hit or miss. I thought I knew what sold well. I don't know. But I listed this definitely higher than I thought it was worth, but I obviously don't know what I'm talking about because it sold for $70, which was my full asking price. Poshmark took $14 from that sale. Net earnings was $56. Like I said, I paid like $15, so $41 profit on a Pendleton cardigan sweater. And I believe, yeah, it was men's, so maybe that matters. On November 9th, I sold this pair of Can high-waist 3-button medium wash skinny jeans. They're size 26, which is like a size 2, I believe, so always hesitant about small sizes like that, but Can is a good brand. I believe it's sold at Buckle. Do not quote me on that. I could be wrong. I'm usually wrong. But I've sold one pair of it before, and it sold surprisingly high. So this sold for $35. Poshmark took $7, and I did $2.46 shipping discount. So I made $25.54. Let me see how much I paid. I paid $2.08 for that. I believe that was from Plato's Closet clearance sale. So love that, always. Okay, on same day, November 9th, I sold this set of Victoria's Secret Love Flannel Plaid pajamas. This was a size medium. I had 3 of these in a size medium, I believe. Might be different. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I had 2. Anyway, I listed these at $45 and I got a $38 offer, and since it's right before Christmas, and this is kind of like a Christmassy style, and they were new tags, so maybe a Christmas present, I let it go for $38. Poshmark fee was $7.60, so I made $30.40, and again, I paid like $15 for these plus tax at the same outlet kind of store. Whatever. Overstock, outlet, whatever. So I made $15 profit on that. I love selling new things like that. I love it. On November 10th, oh, I'm so cold. My hands are freezing, and this is not doing a whole lot in here. I'm not gonna lie. Not the best heater. Alright. Okay, I sold a pair of Tory Burch the black Bloomfield chain booties. These were very, very cute. They're size 7.5, so a little bit on the small side, but not usually too worried about that if they are a good style and brand overall. Sold them for $67. I had trouble pricing these, but the comps were kind of all over the place, and I had probably put them at like, I think I probably had them higher, and then I lowered them to like 75, and then I sent out an offer. It was probably 75, and they paid $67. Poshmark took $13.40, and I did a $1.50 shipping discount on those. I probably just listed them or not really wanted to give a bigger discount. I've been doing that lately. I hadn't been using that feature when it came out for a while because I figured that nobody was going to buy stuff if it didn't give the big shipping discount. I don't even know if people like notice, like if they're new to Poshmark, that like it's less, and I don't know if people care anyway because it's like shipping, because it's like kind of separate. But anyway, for new items or for like high dollar items I just like really want a certain price for, I tend to do the $1.50 discount now instead of $2.46, so saves me a little bit. Anyway, my net earnings was $52.10 on that, and I spent $10.40 on those, I believe, again at Plato's clearance sale. So I made like $42. Happy with that. Okay, so now is the Pendleton Robe. I was so jazzed to see this. I've never seen this before, didn't know they were a thing. Totally wool robe. It was green and navy plaid, just bathrobe. This was a size medium, and it sold for my full asking price of $85. And I believe I spent $20 on this. So Poshmark took $17, and net earnings was $68, so I profited about $48 on that. So that was November 12th. That was a great sale. So happy about that. Alright, next is on November 13th, I sold this Maggie Mcnaughton vintage plaid blazer jackety thing. It was, is it wool? It looks like it has wool in it. Yeah, 50% wool, and it had like a velvet collar and like a little velvet pocket thing. It was just like really cool vintage Christmas blazer, good for like holiday work parties, etc. If I'm not saying sizes, I'm sorry, it's hard to keep track of every single thing, and I'm still getting used to doing videos, but this is a size 20W, sold for $35, full price. Poshmark took $7, so I made $28 in net earnings, and I spent $5.29 on that at Salvation Army, so jazzed about that. I'm really jazzed today, apparently. I tend to realize that when I go to Salvation Army by myself, by my own free will, I just pick up things that like are not selling. So I do a lot better when I buy stuff from Plato's because it's already like weeded out all like a lot of the stuff that people don't want, you know. But with certain things, like I just had a feeling about this, and it did take a little bit to sell, but most of my things do, and it sold for a good amount. And sometimes you just want to like have them in your closet so you can see them every now and then, you know. So like you can't always just buy what people are selling because like I don't like most of what people are like wearing these days anyway. So just saying, buy what you like, but just make sure that somebody out there is gonna like it too. Okay, on November 14th, I sold another set of the Victoria's Secret satin PJs in pink again. I have black ones as well. If you want them, go look in my closet because I have like 3 different sizes. Anyway, this was size small. Sold for $58. I had them listed at $65, so I'm trying to get around there. Poshmark fee was $11.60, so net earnings $46.40, and again like 15 something for cost of goods, so I made like $30. Alright, on November 17th, you might recognize this sale because it was in one of my last videos of the Plato's Closet clearance haul for 75% off. It was hard to tell if this was black or navy, if you remember that, but this sold immediately, and I believe that I actually had it in a like subtitle in the video, but this sold like, I think it was like a few hours later, but it was like less than 24 hours for sure after I posted it. Sold for $50. It's just like an open front, like fancy jacket, like think like Blair Waldorf kind of jacket. In a size 6, sold for $50. Poshmark fee was $10, so I made $40 on that, and my average cost of goods for that was $4.36, so made like $35. So happy with that. It was hard to know comps for that one, as I said in the video, so I could have gotten a lot less, and maybe could have gotten a little more, but it was a quick flip, and I'm totally fine with that. Right now we got a lot of bundles, don't really count for this. I had done a 50% off bundle sale for my returning customers or for previous customers for Black Friday. I decided to not just do it to, like for everyone because I never used the like my shopping feature before, and that's kind of stressful to like just do 50% off everything, which I did, but only for select people. And I actually made a lot of sales from it, and I'm super happy with that. I think I made like $200 and got rid of like 3 bins worth of stuff, a lot of old stuff that, you know, needed to go, and I'm really happy with that. I'll probably do that again for Black Friday, probably not any other day, but I'm really thinking because I want things to move out, but I want to keep it like a special, you know, big sale. So got to come up with some other kind of like mini sale that I can do, you know, for like halfway through the year, something like that. Maybe like 40%, 35, whatever. I usually do 30% every month or so I can't really do 30. Anyway, I'm rambling, so let's go on. Alright, we got a lot of $20 sales, a lot of $30 sales, blah blah blah. Ooh, this one's exciting. Okay, on November 27th, we're skipping ahead a bit, I sold this Cabela's Upland 5-in-1 khaki blaze orange hunting jacket. This was a size extra large. This was my uncle's. He passed away last year, I believe, so my aunt gave me all of his old hunting stuff to sell. And let me tell you, if you find hunting stuff in thrifts or anywhere, or if you can buy it off someone's back, do it, because it is worth a lot. And some of these were vintage as well, so they demand a little bit more, but hunting stuff in general, every time that I've had a hunting piece, it goes pretty quick and for a lot of money. So men are on there buying stuff, and their wives and girlfriends are on there buying stuff for them, and because I've had mostly men's, or I think all men's for hunting, but buy it. Like literally look up comps, no matter if it's like priced at $20 at the thrift. Look it up. This was an extra large, like I said. sold for $89, and Poshmark fee was $17.80, which I hate seeing that when it's a big amount, but I still made a lot, so it's okay. Got it sold. Net earnings was $71.20, and like I said, that was free to me, so that was all pure profit. Alright, on November 28th, I sold this other set of Victoria's Secret satin pajamas. This was a black pair, or black set. I think I've maybe only sold one of the black ones. I don't get it. They're so cute. They're like polka dots. Please buy them. This was an extra large, and I let it go for a little less than I wanted, but before I did that Black Friday sale, I sent out my mass like 30% off offers on stuff, because I'd rather get 30% off sales than 50% off, because gotta be making the monies. But I was really hoping that somebody would not buy an extra large when I sent out that offer. But of course, because extra larges usually sell for more than like extra smalls, you know, which I have. I don't think I have extra smalls, but I have a lot of smalls of this. But it sold for $45. That's okay. They gotta move. We gotta like accept it. Dude, there's like I wish I could show you this, but there's a squirrel sitting like on the peak of a roof just eating a nut, like right outside the window. Just like chilling. Anyway, Poshmark fee was $9. I did do the $1.50 shipping discount, so I made $34.50. Again, $15 cost of goods, so like what, $20-ish profit. So I'm happy with that. Ish. I'll be happy with that when they're all sold for a better price than that, but we'll see. Okay, on November 29th, I sold this pair of Lacrosse men's 1000 GM thin slate. There's more words, hold on. Snowdrift PFT brown hunting / hiking boots. These were also my uncle's. They're size 10, and they sold for $40. They were over 5 pounds. I think they were like 6 pounds and something, so I had to upgrade shipping label, which I can't remember now, because they don't like put it here, but it may be like $7, $8, something like that. So I made $32 on those. Again, they were free minus the shipping costs, so maybe like I don't know, $20 to $25, somewhere in there. So I'm alright with that. Got some more bundles from my sale. Oh my word, it was like the best day ever. Got $28 sales, 20, 30. Ooh, okay. This one is exciting. This is exciting. Okay. This is a brand that I do not find very much in general. It is Patagonia. I don't actually know if I've ever found an actual Patagonia piece now that I think about it. Maybe one. But anyway, not really a thing around here, not at least in the stores that I'm looking at. But I saw this dress in Plato's Closet, and it had like the same logo as Patagonia, but it was Pataloha, and I was like, okay, so this is probably a Patagonia kind of brand, you know. I was like, is this fake? Like, what is this? And I've never heard anybody else mention this. I'm sure people know it exists, but like, I was like, what in the world is happening? So I looked it up, and it is a thing, and this dress has sold a bunch. But I don't think there were many available. This was a while ago, so I'm not sure. But this was a size 10. It's just like a really cool tropical organic cotton dress that has like a little tie on the side. Like perfect for, you know, vacation on the beach. Like just perfect. It sold for $75, which was my full asking price. So crazy. So happy I picked that up and didn't like put it back thinking it was fake, you know. But Poshmark took $15, so I made $60 on this one dress. And let me see how much I paid for it, because it was not much. So my cost of goods for that dress was $3.64 from Plato's. So I made a pretty good profit on that one, I'd say over $55. So happy about that. Next I sold another hunting piece, and this one was vintage. And I will tell you, there were 2 jackets where this happened. I listed them, like 2 hunting jackets. I listed them and some dudes offered like a bit less than I was asking. But I was like, they're big and bulky, you know, it's hunting season now. I kind of listed them a little late and like, maybe I should accept it. But I was like looking up comps and I was like, well, you know, they're getting maybe like $10, $20 more than these people are asking. So I was like, should I counter? Should I just take it? Like, should I just, I don't know what to do. But I believe that I used Google Lens, which is an essential tool to reselling, in my opinion now. It took me forever to figure out which app they were talking about that had it on it. I'll try to link it down below. It is like just the Google app, and it has like a little search thing and then a lens thing. Anyway, I used Google Lens on this one jacket. It's like a red canvas hunting jacket, just like one of the regular canvas Carhartts, you know. But I used Google Lens and it is vintage. So it opened a whole other world for looking up comps. So I found a handful of these on eBay in particular, and I listed mine at $109, which again, I always try to list a little bit higher than I like expect or hope to get, you know, but full price sales are great. Sold full price for $109 for this hunting coat. My uncle had put like little doodads on the shoulders to like hold things. I don't really know how that works. You might use it for fishing. I don't know. But like little cookie things. Anyway, $109. Crazy. Poshmark took $21.80. Net earnings was $87.20. And yes, this again was free. So thank you, my Aunt Sandy, for giving me all this stuff. You didn't have to do that, but I greatly appreciate it. Okay, so that actually wraps up this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Definitely, again, look for hunting stuff. Look for like high-end coats to list near the winter. Don't wait though, list them anyway, but relist them near the winter, because I've sold so many coats lately, all ranges of prices, and I love getting bulky things out because it makes more room in my bin wall, you know, and they usually sell for, you know, a little more than like just like a t-shirt. So that's my advice to you. Again, if you have not subscribed, consider hitting it down below. If you like this video, give it a like or thumbs up or whatever you want to call it. Leave a comment and tell me just what you want to see from me next, because again, I want to do weekly videos, but I have no idea what to do with them. So I gotta get inside and warm up, and then I'm going to come back out here after I eat something and film a thread-up denim unboxing video. So that will be up hopefully about a week after this one goes up. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!